Have you ever heard the term too big to fail? Well, back in the early 90s, the federal government decided that certain banks on Wall Street were so big that if they failed, it would have a major impact on the economy. Well, I say let them fail. Your taxpayer dollars should bail out no one. The only way to cut this crap out is to put mismanagement of big banks on those who run them. Let their owners and shareholders take the risk. These are not only banks, but brokerage houses and insurance companies. Before the 90s, banks were required to expand within their own counties or their own states. Well, Congress passed the Interstate Banking Act, misguided legislation to allow banks to expand across their own borders and across the country. Thus, the mega banks had the freedom to compete with the community banks and make loans and, more importantly, steal deposits and send them somewhere else. The rest is history. Through the lack of ability to compete, many community banks were swallowed up by larger banks. The truth is that loans from community banks fuel the engine of small business that drives our nation's economy and sustains the prosperity of Main Street. But when the big banks take the deposits, the money goes to Wall Street to invest in who knows what, but definitely not in your community. We have to keep the money at home. We have to help ourselves. The truth is, no one else will do it for us. You can always trust the truth.